If you're a true Marvel fan, you might already know that reports say Tom Cruise was the first candidate for the role of Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. There's no denying that Robert Downey Jr. is the quintessential live-action Iron Man, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe almost went in a different direction before it was even founded. Some of you may not be aware of this interesting fact, but RDJ was never Marvel Studios' first option to play the successful franchise's brilliant billionaire playboy and philanthropist. According to sources, Tom Cruise, the actor of Mission Impossible, was close to leading the MCU, but talks fell through and the job was eventually defined by Downey. Cruise as Tony Stark would undoubtedly be a fantastic casting option, and some fans have speculated about how things would have gone out if he had played the part. According to a fresh report, Cruise will finally get his chance to play Iron Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. We reported in 2020 that Marvel Studios is interested in casting him as Tony Stark in Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which is rumored to contain numerous non-MCU characters from previous Marvel films. But guess what? Around a year ago, Grace Randolph speculated on the prospect of Tom Cruise becoming Iron Man. I recall being ecstatic when I heard the news. Captain America would be played by John Krasinski, and Black Widow would be played by Emily Blunt. In any case, this is going to be a wild ride. But we'll have to wait and see if the rumors are genuine or false. Cruise even discussed being offered the part of Iron Man in a flashback interview. They came to me at a certain stage, and when I do something, I want to do it well, he explained. If I commit to something, it must be done in such a way that I'm confident it will be exceptional, and I didn't feel like it was going to work as it was lining up. I need to be able to make judgments and make the best film possible, and it just didn't work out that way. According to an alleged plot leak, Cruise would appear in the film as a version of Iron Man for a brief cameo. The original source of the aforementioned leak has yet to be determined as of this writing, but it has spread like wildfire across the internet. You may watch it below, but be aware that it may contain spoilers. Of course, nothing has been confirmed, so everything should be taken with a grain of salt. With all of the incredible things that have been happening in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's roles in Spider-Man No Way Home, the concept of Cruise playing Stark's multiverse counterpart doesn't seem that far-fetched. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is set to hit theaters on May 6, 2022, so we'll have to wait and see. Maybe Marvel will have the new Tony Stark's disguise his character the same way Tobey and Andrew did in No Way Home.